Hi, my name is Ali Nurfatin binti Shari and I'm going to explain you the decision matrix. A decision matrix evaluates and prioritizes a list of options and is a decision-making tool. The decision matrix, also known as the grid analysis and the pure matrix analysis, is a technique that can be used to visualizing decision problems. The method involves using a table and the alternative that are tabulated against the possible state of nature. For each alternative and each state of nature, the decision matrix assigns an outcome. Verbal description of outcomes can then be replaced by utility values. The most common way to represent the values of outcome is to assign utilities to them. There are two types of decision matrix. We have single criterion decision analysis that has the overall goal is entirely dependent on a single criterion, and then we have multiple criteria decision analysis where the overall goal depends on two or more criteria. For example, weighted decision matrix. Let me give you an example. You want to buy a new laptop, but you need to choose the right product based on the criteria that reflect the required features and that meet your needs. A decision matrix consists of row and column that allow the evaluation of alternative relative to various decision criteria, and each criteria given a score based on its significance. The scale runs from 5, most important, to 1, least important. These are the criteria of decision matrix: cost, reusability, geometry, connections, cleanliness, testability, and resilience. These are the other criteria of decision matrix. So how to do decision matrix? Let's say you want to go for a holiday. Your goal for the holiday is expecting the satisfaction and relaxation within a specific budget. So we need to decide the alternative, which is here we have Malacca, Cameron Highlands, and Langkawi for our alternative holidays location. Then, step 2, we can identify what is the state of nature. So, we have accommodation, transportation, food, weather, and activities that will be done on the holidays. The next step is to assign the weight to factors. Where is the most important and the least important? Like here, the transportation is the most important and the weather is the least important. Next step is to design scoring system. This is to standardize the utility value we give when we evaluate each alternative against the criteria. For example, from low to high. And then step 5, before rating, we need to tabulate alternative and criteria. And that is when the textual outcome is needed. And then step 5, rate the alternative, which the value is based on the scoring system. And the last step is total all the score, and we can see here that Malacca have the highest score, and that's where we are going for the holidays. So the conclusion, the decision matrix is a tool based on the multiple criteria decision analysis and criteria rating. It is used to decide between multiple options based on weight criteria and based on their importance. Each choice is evaluated based on each criterion to evaluate which option is the most appropriate given the defined criteria. Thank you for listening. Bye!